Hello everyone, and welcome to another Let's Play of Beholder. I already have one short 4-episode playthrough on my channel, which didn't go all that well. We got murdered, but I'm not happy with that. I'm going to try it again. This time though, we're gonna ignore the tutorial and go straight to the game. I'm gonna play the same way. I'm gonna be the kind, caring beholder that I was before, while simultaneously trying not to get murdered as I did before. I thought a lot about the game and I think I have a better understanding of what it is like. So let's hope I will, be better and the Let's Play will be longer. So, let's start by the compulsory intro.
Dear Carl Stain, we are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Krushwitz 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working. You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation.
So, that was the introduction to the game. I think you all saw it already, or if you haven't, or if you have any problem during the playthrough, just ask me, because I'm gonna skip the very basic things in the game, just, say a sentence or two, because I already went into great detail about it in the first playthrough. So, we're here. Here's our family, my lovely wife, Anna Stein, Martha Stein, my daughter, and my son, Patrick Stein. This is me, the beholder of the apartment building, which is pretty damn awful. I still wonder if we'll be able to improve it somehow through the course of the game. And here is Bruno Hempf, the boss. So let's speak with him. You must be Carl. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you to your new position. What's going on? We're married with driving pests out of the house. It is of no concern to you. I agreed last time. Let's object this time. I can't turn a blind eye to a person being removed from the apartment in which we're going to live in handcuffs. Good. Your task is to keep your eyes and ears wide open. Really? Your predecessor was unable to cope with the easiest tasks. Everything your tenants do is your business. And the word everything means? The word everything means absolutely everything. You will follow their every step and document any suspicious activity. That is, if you want to earn a reputation for being a good public servant. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, document hobbies, interests, and even conversations. How can I do this? Observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed an apartment building before, Carl? Do you need my help? Carl! It just cries for that reference. Decline, we're gonna skip the tutorial. I don't need help. Here is your journal. It is located on the right side of the screen. Let's come back to surveillance. Set up surveillance. According to our documentation, your predecessor received 2 of the cameras. Find them in your office, which is to the right of this room. Okay. So, despite not being interested in the tutorial, they will still teach us a bit. For those of you that haven't watched the original playthrough, you can install security cameras in places like here, for example. You can see that there's the fog of war, or basically you can't see that because you're not there. But if you put cameras in there, you can see that as well. Great, you found the cameras. Install them in the dining hall. Follow me. Okay. Don't worry, my love. It's all gonna be alright. So, we're gonna install one over there. You install them on the fire alarms. And another one here. Good. You're doing fine. Here's your first reward. A few $100 and 100 reputation. Spend your money on the things you need. You'll find them at the shop. Okay. You receive surveillance cameras as you earn reputation points. Reputation points show your standing with the public. You receive them for completing tasks. You can also use them for personal gain in order to persuade the people around you to do what you want them to do. Unfortunately, I have issues to deal with at the ministry. However, you can call me anytime from your office using your private line and ask me anything. By the way, Carl, I strongly encourage you to answer the phone. Remember, you and I serve our great people, and completing the orders of the ministry is our bread and butter. It's also our water and air. Here's the main thing. Several tenants are at risk. Your predecessor couldn't handle things. We're hoping you'll do better. Just tell me how. First of all, watch the tenants closely. File a report as soon as you gather evidence. The police will take care of the rest. Between ourselves, our great state can be very grateful to those who do their work well. As any fascist state would be, the ministry can turn a blind eye to forgery and blackmail if they help you achieve your goal. Let's say this isn't what I was expecting from this job. If I were you, I'd be worried about whether or not you're satisfying the minister's expectation regarding your position. Be slow to call our department. You can always ask your vice tutor for advice. The keys I gave you open every door in the building. Make sure your tenants leave their apartments before you enter. Many citizens still think their private life is their own business. Make sure it stays that way. Now get to work. Okay. So, my boss said to call the ministry to receive instructions, so we should call the ministry. We're gonna do that. This is the apartment building we have right now. We have the basement where me and my family live. Apartment 1 where Mr. Klaus Schimmer and Miss Maria Schimmer, his wife, live. Then there's apartment 2 where Jacob Manischek lives, and apartment 3 where Mark Rannick and Rosa Rannick live together. So, let's start by calling the ministry and receive our first task. Ministry of Order, your call is accepted. Hello, Carl. You've learned your main duties. Are you ready to receive a task? Ready. Establish surveillance in the apartment 2. Jacob Manischek was there. You can always buy the cameras you need at the state shop. Only enter a tenant's apartment when they're not at home. And be careful. Okay, so crime and punishment. Search apartment 2. Install a camera in apartment 2 and gather data on Jacob Manischek. That's easy. We're gonna get 50 reputation for that and 500 bucks, which is good. We have the government directives here, directive number 6037, as of the year 1984 for September. It is illegal to harbor criminals or hide their actions. I'm gonna speak to the people here because that will give us a reputation and we can then buy a better camera, as I found out last time. Hello, get acquainted. Hello, my name is Carl. I'm the new building manager. My name is Klaus Schimmer. You manage the building that used to belong to my family. The previous manager had already turned it into junk. I hope you can fix this. I'll do my best. Did the house belong to you? That's right. It used to belong to my family. I wanted to turn it into a boarding house for gifted children, but it was converted into a residence hall instead. This is not so bad. You haven't seen the living quarters on level D. You're right. Our situation could be worse. At least we're free. One can play chess at Liberty. This is expensive. So one is something in red. You get points for finding out information about people. I don't think I can talk with him anymore. Nope. How much is the... 150. Okay, let's buy this camera. It should be enough. There's Mr. Rannick though. Let's speak with him and his wife. What do you want from the archivist? Get acquainted. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new manager of the building. Mark Rannick is a respected archivist. I have to live in this disgusting apartment. I hope you put everything here in order. I'll do my best. Try harder if you need us more than me. Ask about wife. Rosa works in the cafeteria, always in the kitchen. She loves baking buns and cakes so much, she does it for a living. I wish she didn't smell like cabbage. Okay, here's Miss Shimmer. Hello, my name is Carl. I'm the new building manager. It's nice to meet you. I'm Maria Shimmer. Did you bring your family here? We just moved in. It would be nice to meet you. Okay, not much else can be said here. And now we should be able to speak to Rosa, which is the wife of Mr. Rannick. New government directive. Directive number 6038. As of the year 1984, 1st September, the production of political propaganda is prohibited. Okay, well, I can't see any more people anywhere. So let's see. The man is not in the apartment. And this is the apartment of Mr. Jacob Manischek, a slippery snake of a guy, which we're supposed to watch. So now let's unlock the door and search his apartment. Now we're gonna search everything we can here. So he likes to gamble. Nothing here. Let's install a camera here. Good, we'll have a nice view of this place. Is there anything in here? A broken bottle. Below the scale, a broken bottle can be turned into a dangerous weapon. So let's report that as well. Anything here? Nope. Oh, now we have to get out. He's coming. Damn. Let's try to talk to him and you will see why I don't feel sorry for this guy. What do you want? Who are you? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new building manager. Did I win a competition called Who Gives a Damn About the New Manager? I don't care about you and your deals. Why are you sniffing around here? Don't you have anything better to do? It's my duty to look after the building. Watch yourself. It's not as tough. Nothing bad could happen to your It's not as though nothing bad could happen to your family. Oh, what a douchebag. Well, let's call the ministry. And we'll get rid of him soon. Dial the number, report a task. Ministry of Order. Congratulations, your first task was a success. You are rewarded. $500 and 50 reputation points. According to our sources, Jacob Manischek is violating state directives. Spy on him using the surveillance cameras. When a camera detects a tenant doing something illegal, the action icon changes color. Click on the icon to add the evidence to the dossier. Attach the evidence you gather to your report. Okay, so now we have to gather evidence on him and report him. Oh god. Let's see this though. There's some mail. I have been a bit ignoring this in the last time, in the last playthrough, but I think it's quite important. Death by needle. The son of a minister's trade union leader was found unconscious after criminals reportedly pumped him full of drugs. He's being treated and rehabilitated at the hospital. Son of minor's trade union leader was found unconscious after criminals reportedly pumped him full of drugs. Yeah, right. He's being treated and rehabilitated at the hospital. The Ministry of Order advised citizens to be alert and interfere with any attempts to manufacture and spread drugs. Remember, your child could be next. And this is the voice of truth. The interesting anti-propaganda thing that we get. Drugs are a huge problem in our society. We should have started dealing with them a long time ago, not wait for a VIP to get in trouble. By the way, this isn't the first time the well-known son has been at the center of a scandal. Was he really a victim? Well, who knows? New government directive. All apples must be destroyed. It is illegal to store and consume apples. I think we missed him. Damn, I thought time stops while you were reading this. Damn. Never mind though. Okay, Rosa likes to cook. That's good. Will come in handy soon. Nothing on him though. So we have 200 points and $800. Can we buy something for... Okay, let's buy the electrician's kit and the cabinet maker's kit. We'll need those in the future, because we are the people who deal with stuff. Though there's a lot of things we already have here. I think there was never a kit or something. Nope. Not really. Just books, towels, razors. Okay, I think he will now get involved in his nefarious activities. Won't he? Yep, he's making drugs. So now we can report him and make sure that he gets evicted. So let's write a report. Where is he? Jacob Manischek, living in apartment number 2 at 6 Krushwitz Street. Violated directive number... which one was it? The first one. 6039. No, it's the second one. No, 6039. The production of drugs. 6039 from 1st September 1984. Drag collected material here. And send. Done. So here comes the police. No money. I like how they dispense justice. A totalitarian justice. God damn it, this is brutal. I don't think we can speak with him yet. Such an old car. Someone inside though. Goodbye, Jacob Manischek. Make sure that the apartment is better cleaned. Okay, so now we have to repair apartment number 2 and find a tenant for it, which should be easy enough. So the repairing basically goes like this, and you're done. And now we need to find a tenant. So we can either get oh, I forgot how this is pronounced. Someone told me, I'll check that. But Mr. Spock, Dr. H47, a famous cardiosurgeon looking for a long-term rental, or Mr. Jones Panedo, who ran the caddy for a couple of weeks. So let's run into Mr. Spock, and that's all for the first episode of Let's Play Beholder second playthrough.